Okay, students, so we're here with the last video. We don't really even need to be in gizmos anymore. We technically maybe can, but let's just do it without it. All right, so recall that the following inequalities are true for all triangles. So the sum of two side lengths is greater than the third side. This is the triangle inequality theorem. So the sum of two side lengths is greater than the third. Specifically, the two smaller sides is greater than the longest side. If that's true, all the other ones will be true. The longest side is opposite the largest angle, and the shortest side is opposite the smallest angle. Similarly, the largest angle is opposite the longest side, and the smallest angle is opposite the shortest side. So use the relationships to solve the problems below. So in triangle ABC, measure of angle A is 53 degrees, measure of angle B is 69 degrees, and the measure of angle C is 58 degrees. Name the longest and shortest side. So I can do this without drawing a picture, but I'm going to just draw a picture for fun. I'm so smart I can do this without a picture. Yep, I'm pretty sweet. But nonetheless, A is 53 degrees. I'm going to call that A, lowercase a. B is 69 degrees. And when I draw a picture, it doesn't have to be like super correct. It's more just visual representation of what information I have and what information I need, so on and so forth. All right, so all I did was label it. So, well, B is clearly the biggest angle. We should have known that already. That means lowercase b is the longest side, so I could say lowercase b, also known as side AC. All right, shortest side, well, 53, angle A is the shortest angle, so lowercase a, also known as side CB, will be the shortest. All right. Farmer John has 23 meters of fencing to build a triangular pig pen. So he has 23 meters of fence. All right. I didn't need to draw that. He wants two sides of the pen to be 9 and 12. Determine if he has enough fencing to build the pen. Well, if he has, 9 plus 12 equals 21. So that means the third side is 2. So that means that the third side of this fence would have to be 2. So yeah, it's in 2, 9, and 12. Those are his side lengths. Well, using the triangle inequality theorem, I'm going to pick the two smallest sides, 2 and 9. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Oh, crap. It's less than 12. All right. The triangle inequality theorem failed. It has failed us. All right, it doesn't work. It's impossible to create a triangle with lengths 2, 9, and 12. Can't build fence. Wow, wow, wow. And then the last one, give 2 reasons why it's impossible to draw a triangle PQR with measure of angle Q 103 degrees, measure of angle R 47 degrees, P 44, Q 12, and R 31. All right, so again, let's just go ahead and draw this random triangle. Boop. This is what it looks like. All right, and remember, it doesn't have to be accurate, like none of these angles are 103. But I'm going to say, well, let's just focus on all the info. It says Q is 103. Also, it said lowercase q is 12. So it's impossible to actually create a triangle that looks like this. All right, this would be impossible to create with accurate measurements. Angle R is 47 degrees. So we'll say this is 31. Next, we got P. It doesn't tell us angle P, but it has to be 30 degrees by triangle sum theorem. 30 degrees. Hold on, I'm confusing myself. 44. There we go. I didn't see that for a second. All right. So all these angle measures, all these side lengths. Well, first off, it's impossible because let's investigate this. Notice how largest angle is not opposite the largest side. All right. Largest angle is not opposite largest side. Remember, that has to be true. The largest angle is always opposite the largest side. Similarly, the smallest angle is not opposite the smallest side. All right, so that just kind of crumbles. Next is, well, let's look at the side lengths specifically. We have 12 plus 31 equals 43, less than 44. OMG, triangle inequality fails again. All right, so it's impossible to create a triangle with these measurements and these relationships, and that's 2 reasons why. All right, make sure we knock out